the theory of evolution has been a subject of intense debate and conflict between religious beliefs and scientific facts for decades. Evolution is the process of change in the inherited characteristics of biological populations over successive generations, while religion is the belief in and worship of a supernatural power or powers controlling human destiny. The tension between religion and evolution stems from the fact that the two concepts offer competing explanations for the origin and development of life on Earth. In this article, we will explore the reasons behind this conflict and examine the different perspectives on this issue. Religion and evolution offer different explanations for the origin and development of life on Earth. Religious traditions such as Christianity, Islam, and Judaism propose that a divine being created the universe, including all living things, in a single act of creation. This act of creation is typically described as occurring in a relatively short time frame, often in just 6 days, as described in the book of Genesis. In contrast, the theory of evolution proposes that life on Earth evolved over millions of years through natural selection, genetic mutation, and other mechanisms. The conflict between religion and evolution arises from the fact that these two explanations for life's origins are fundamentally incompatible. Religious beliefs hold that the universe was created by a divine being, while evolution suggests that the universe and all life forms evolved through natural processes. Therefore, when scientists present evidence in support of the theory of evolution, they are challenging the religious belief that the universe was created by a divine being. The conflict between religion and evolution is not a recent phenomenon. The first significant challenge to religious beliefs about the origin of life came in the form of Charles Darwin's theory of evolution, which he published in 1859. The publication of Darwin's theory was met with fierce opposition from religious leaders, who saw it as a direct threat to the biblical account of creation. The Scopes trial of 1925, also known as the Monkey Trial, was a landmark legal case in which a Tennessee high school teacher, John Scopes, was accused of violating a state law that prohibited the teaching of evolution in public schools. The trial became a national spectacle and was widely covered by the media. The Scopes trial demonstrated the intensity of the conflict between religious beliefs and scientific facts, and highlighted the challenges of reconciling the two. There are several reasons for the conflict between religion and evolution. One reason is that the two concepts offer different explanations for the origin and development of life on Earth. As we have seen, religious beliefs propose that a divine being created the universe and all living things, while evolution suggests that life on Earth evolved through natural processes. Another reason for the conflict is that religious beliefs often rely on faith, while scientific facts rely on evidence. Religious believers often accept the truth of their beliefs on the basis of faith, which is defined as belief without evidence. In contrast, scientists rely on evidence to support their theories, which is based on empirical observations and experimentation. Therefore, when scientists present evidence in support of the theory of evolution, it challenges the religious belief that the universe was created by a divine being. A third reason for the conflict is that religious beliefs often emphasize the importance of morality and human values, while evolution is seen by some as a threat to these values. Religious believers often see evolution as a theory that undermines the importance of human life and reduces it to the level of other animals. Additionally, some religious traditions believe that humans have a unique role in the universe, which is threatened by the theory of evolution. Despite the intense conflict between religion and evolution, there are some attempts to reconcile the two. One approach is to view the two concepts as complementary rather than competing. This view suggests that religion and evolution can coexist without contradicting each other. Some proponents of this view argue that religious texts, such as the Bible, should be interpreted metaphorically rather than literally. For example, they may interpret the 6 days of creation as representing a metaphorical period of time rather than a literal one. Others suggest that religion and evolution offer different perspectives on the origin and development of life, but both are valid in their own way. From this perspective, religion offers a spiritual perspective on the universe, while evolution provides a scientific explanation for the physical world. According to this view, the two concepts can complement each other, rather than compete. Another approach to reconciling religion and evolution is to view them as operating on different levels. Religion provides a moral and spiritual framework for individuals and societies, while evolution explains the physical and biological processes that govern life on Earth. According to this view, religion and evolution are not in direct conflict because they operate on different levels of understanding. Critics of this approach argue that it does not fully address the conflict between religion and evolution. They argue that religion often makes claims about the physical world that are contradicted by scientific evidence, and that science cannot simply be reduced to a lower level of understanding.